The principle of Sola Scriptura emerged during the Reformation as a response to a series of corruptions and distortions in church teaching that lacked biblical support. The idea was not that other authorities, such as church traditions or councils or reason, were entirely irrelevant, but rather that Scripture is the final, highest authority against which all teachings and all traditions must be measured. In practical terms, Sola Scriptura teaches the following. First, church councils and traditions can and do play a role in guiding the faithful, but they must always be tested against Scripture. Second, human reason and experience can aid in understanding doctrine, but they are not infallible and they must be subjected to biblical truth. And then third, when any authority contradicts Scripture, it is Scripture that has the final say. Thus, Sola Scriptura establishes a kind of hierarchy of authorities, recognizing the benefits of church councils, theological history, ecclesiastical authority, and reason, but contending that these things have distinct and subordinate roles in comparison with Scripture. Further, Scripture is unique in that it is the only source which has the character of infallibility. It is only Scripture that is unable to err when it speaks to doctrinal truths. And it is therefore only Scripture which binds the conscience of the Christian to affirm the entirety of its teachings. Because the leadership of the church has not been granted infallibility, though the church has been granted a subordinate authority as guided by Scripture, it does not have the right to require submission to extra-biblical dogmas, or bind consciences to affirm dogmas which are not present in Scripture, such as the bodily assumption of Mary, the existence of purgatory, or papal supremacy.